Hello viewers and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this afternoon we need to talk about President Advocate Nelson Chamisa's secret power. And a lot of people have not observed this. President Chamisa is no longer making statements. Is no longer telling the world whatever which is planning or what. He simply writes something and everyone goes crazy. I am telling you, within ZANU-PF structures and groups right now, they are fuming, they are angry, they are at each other's throat, threatening each other and accusing each other of working with Nelson Chamisa. I am telling you, it's happening as we speak right now. They've actually gone haywire. I'm not so sure what is happening. So President Chamisa says a new Zimbabwe and ends there. He simply says a new Zimbabwe and ends there. And questions are being asked. Chamisa uri kuti new Zimbabwe. Taona vamuzimbi vachitaurawo zvavataurawo makuseni. Toonawo Geza achitaurawo zvaari kutaura. What are you people saying? Are you working together? No one knows, because they've tried by all means possible to deploy their forces, their security, their intelligence everywhere to track Geza, to track Chamisa, to track Vanaka Sukwere. Tunakuona kuti varunhu vanosangana papi. They have tried to hack mafoni avangafungidzira kuti ndo ari kushandiswa nevarume vavo. Tunakuona kuti vari communicate chine. They can't get anything. Two possibilities. It's either their intelligence is playing them, or the other team, they are 1,000 steps ahead in terms of intelligence. Mukuru ndo patinobvunza muchiti ndini ndakagadzira intelligence muno muZimbabwe. Why are you missing on critical issues? Why are you struggling to get the much needed intelligence? Muchita zvokuti you end up threatening people. Mukasauya ne information yandiri kuda muchaona zvinoitika ndinokuda iso. Why are you threatening people kana uri wakagadzira intelligence? It's because hakuna achiri kuda. Even vamwe vanokusekerera vanongokusekerera uripo uchingofuratira vobva varidza tsamwa vati ziguvu. It's happening as we speak right now. Imagine such a situation, such a scenario. Yekuti hauchadiwa kana nemunhu. That is the reason why you have seen him being given an option. Vazhinji vabuda, even vanatsenengamu vabuda vakati mukuru, resignai pachiri pedo, let a transition take over. Let a transitional government take over the leadership of Zimbabwe. Because the only person who can stabilize this nation is known. Apana dispute ipapo. Even ukavunza vekwa VP Chwenga, vanokudza kuti the only person who can stabilize Zimbabwe is Chamisa. Bvunza even Monzora izvezvi anokupindura kuti Chamisa kumuvenga kana kusamuvenga ndiye anogona stabilize Zimbabwe. Chero chabangu na Ncube vanokudza. This is unavoidable. You can't avoid what is coming. Cyclone Chamisa is unstoppable. So Apostle Joel says, it shall be biblical. Zimbabwe's victory over the Antichrist regime and its enablers. This is what he said about 17 August 2023. He said, God alone will take all the glory for dethroning the Antichrist regime in Zimbabwe. It is consistent with God's character to choose the despised, weak, insignificant in order to destroy the evil and powerful pharaohs, Goliath, and wise men of this world. Yahweh said to Gideon, you have too many soldiers with you. If I allow you to fight the army of Midian, if your army defeats them, they will boast to me that they have defeated their enemies by themselves without my help. 1 Corinthians 1:25. Because the foolishness of God is wiser than men, and the weakness of God is stronger than men. 1 Corinthians 1:27. But God chose what is nonsense in the world to make the wise feel ashamed. God chooses what is weak in the world to make the strong feel ashamed. And God chooses what is insignificant in the world, what is despised, what is nothing, in order to destroy what is something. So this is what is happening at this point in time, and it's becoming more interesting. It's becoming more interesting because whenever the scripture is quoted, I pay attention. Glory be to God, the time is here. So vese vava vekuti Chamisa ndiwe mavhesi, Chamisa ndiwe mavhesi. One day muchanyara. I always tell people, do not support Chamisa because you like him or you hate him. Support him because he is the chosen one to lead Zimbabwe. Whether you like it, you will lead Zimbabwe. Whether you don't like it, you will lead Zimbabwe. I don't need to like him for me to support him. I don't need to hate him for me to support him. I must support him because that is the wisest thing any human being in Zimbabwe could do right now. Vakachenjera supportai Chamisa, fambai na Chamisa. Musiyane nezvese zvamuri kuita kuzanu PF kwana Munangagwa kwanani kweso. You are asking questions, yeah, Chamisa achapinda sei, constitution inoti, yes, saka achazoita sei, yeah, election yakazoda, iwe ndiwe Mwari. Munangagwa akapinda ne constitution ipi. Akanga avoterwa nani Munangagwa akapinda pachigaro. Munangagwa akanzi your excellency say akanga avoterwa nani uye akavotera Munangagwa up to this day ndiani. Kana time yasvika zvimwe zvinhu zvinoitika. We are sad that Zimbabwe has been terrorized for a very long time by just a few people. We need to restore Zimbabwe to its former glory. We need to make sure that we surpass the standards of men, because when God's grace is with you, you will go too far. My prayer is that we humble ourselves. That is my prayer each and every day. God, humble us, so that we can serve the people of the Republic of Zimbabwe with humility and with sacrifice. That is the prayer which I always have. Politicians tine pride yakanyanyisa. Sometimes when we win, we think kuti ta winner because of our glory, because of our power. No. Hapana mbori special pasi pezuva rino. Zvekuti hanzi Mwari vanotoswera vachiti this one is so special than the other. No. We are simply chosen by God. We are simply made special because we have been chosen by God. And God can reject us anytime. I always tell the people to say, when I look at our platforms, the majority of the people we address are 35 years and above. These are not people who are joking with life. These are people who are serious about life. 5% of the people who visit our channel are 25 years to 35 years, to 34 years. And the rest are 35 years and above. The rest are 35 years and above. These are serious people. We are talking about the bigger chunk of the people who follow us. They are over 45 years. The majority of them, 45 years and above. Very serious people who are actually counting days to say kana zvinhu zvikaramba zvakadai nhaka yevana vedu tichaita sei. So when we fight politically, we must not take these people for granted. We must not take these people for granted. We must not. We must make sure that we respect these people. So whatever decision which is made politically, it must not be a decision which benefits just a few. It must not be a popular decision to make people happy. It must be a decision which is going to change lives, which is going to turn Zimbabwe into a better country. So a new Zimbabwe is coming. When we talk, when we come here live on each and every day, I put in cognizance the fact that we have adults here. We have serious people here. So we don't need to joke, we don't need to play with each other. We need to tell the truth as it is. That is the reason why you have seen us taking a position to support President Nelson Chamisa without fear, without favor. Because we said, if we die for a cause. Those who died in the liberation struggle didn't want to die. They wanted to live. But look, they died and we were left with these charlatans. So I hope and believe that we will continue to pray for change in the nation of Zimbabwe, understanding that God is on the move in Zimbabwe. God is about to restore Zimbabwe. God is not a human being. He never lies. Us as human beings, we are manipulative. Sometimes we exaggerate things. Sometimes we change things. We put our own words. That is the biggest mistake which we have as a people. But let us continue to pray that God hears Zimbabwe. God liberates Zimbabwe. Change is coming. Let us meet in another episode.